Yes. What's up, friends? How are you doing? I am so excited for this live tonight. I have Dr. Don on with me tonight. I am going to be letting him do a whole lot of the talking tonight. We're going to get right to it. Why a doctor wants to get the product transform to as many people as possible. This product is taking literally the world by storm already, and it has not even launched yet to the public. It doesn't launch to the public until this coming Tuesday, 10 at 10:10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, and we are expecting just insane amount of people getting their hands on this, because just a few weeks ago, Dr. Don and I were at an event in Las Vegas where 20,000 bottles of it got into the hands of the associates at that event. They did not expect to sell out, did they, Dr. Don? They did not. They were like, there's no way this many bottles is going to sell out. And it in fact did. And so that came with more and more people trying this product and more people getting a result. And so really quickly, I'm just going to introduce myself. I'm going to tell you a little bit about my story using this product. And then I'm going to let Dr. Don tell you why you want it, what is it an alternative to, and how it can change your life. So for those that don't know, I am Tina Joy Carroll. I am a Black Diamond here at Astronaut. I'm so incredibly excited to have you on with us tonight. So just really quickly, back about 8-9 weeks ago, we got a call. Hey, do you want to come out to Utah, and do you want to test a product? A new product, revolutionary. They were giving it like just building it up. And we were like, sure, of course I want to be a part of the launch of a product, right? But I've been in this industry a while. Hype is a thing. And so I was cautiously optimistic about what we were going to get our hands on. And we got into that room. And I'll be honest with you, when they told me what it did, tears filled my eyes, because I knew in that moment was just some things I had been dealing with personally, that it was going to change my life forever. So they said, here's what you can do so that you can get a measurable result. Go get you one of the I think it's called Dexcom 7 glucose meters, like continuous glucose meters, so that you can test your sugar levels as you're eating, see your spikes and all of that. And then you're going to take this product an hour before you eat, and it's going to lessen those spikes. Well, what that revealed was something super scary. Was that my highs were over 200, my lows were under 40. I knew for some time I'd been struggling. I just did not know how bad it was. It had been about a year that I'd been struggling. And so it was very, very eye-opening for me, because I'm somebody that's in the gym about 4 days a week. I have a personal trainer. I've lost over 100 pounds. I'm not somebody that you would look at and think those things were wrong with me. And so it was very eye-opening to me. And so then I started using the product, and the transformation in my spikes was just unbelievable. It's absolutely incredible. I also got with Dr. Don and I said, help me. I did end up going to the doctor. I'm not the D word, but I am pre the D word. And so we knew, Dr. Don and I knew, that we could get a handle on this, that this was definitely reversible for me. That means if you're dealing with this, it's reversible for you too. And so that's just my story with it. Okay. That's just one story. There are literally hundreds, thousands of stories coming out just like mine inside of our group called The Ripple Effect, where we have thousands of people sharing their testimony. So make sure, if you're not in that group, get in touch with the person that invited you to watch this. Tell them you want in that group. And I'm going to introduce you to my incredible friend, Dr. Don, and I'm going to let him tell you why you want this, why he wants to get this in the hands of everyone. He's a chiropractor out of Michigan. Him and his wife, Liz, are just so dear to me. I got to spend some time with his wife, Liz, in Las Vegas at a women's event we went to, and we became fast, immediate friends. And so I just hold them near and dear to my heart. He's also somebody that I go to whenever I'm working with something through my body, because he knows his stuff, and he can put in my hands exactly what I need, or tell me what we have in our supplement line that'll help me. And so when he found out what this product did, he knew it was not only going to change his own personal business here at Astronaut, because he already has a business here, a 6-figure a year side business as a chiropractor. Just let me put that into perspective for you. But the hundreds, millions of lives that it was going to change. So Dr. Don, tell them why you were so excited about this.
Thank you so much for having me. This pill that we got, what we have our hands on is so profound. And I believe it's coming at a perfect time. Okay. So really when I get a product, I need to try it out. I need to read about it. And I digest it mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. I pray about it. And I try to release what I'm getting and picking up. So how I explain this is going to be, nobody's probably going to understand. I mean, it's going to be completely different. Okay. Because I actually, Tina, you and I have talked about this before. You're going in to do something and you have something written out. And at the last minute, the Lord says, okay, no, scrap that. And literally, he gave me a completely different way of talking about this tonight. Okay. So I have digested this product mentally and emotionally and prayed about it. And I'm going to release this in a little bit different of a fashion today. I truly believe that this product is absolutely anointed. Okay. I believe this is really an anointed product. We have exclusivity to this product. That means that we've been entrusted. Let me say that again. We at Trinant Associates have been entrusted to get this out in the masses at a time when I truly believe people are absolutely looking for this more than they ever have. Yeah. People are looking for an alternative to this. Okay. And guess what? The release of the product was on September 22nd. And guess what? The reports just started coming out about this. Okay. We're not talking anything. We're not telling it. We're just, if you know, you know. Okay. So I'm starting off with that. I truly, honestly believe that this product and what it's going to do through Trinant and the associates and the customers is going to radically transform and change and transform the multitude of lives in people's families. It's going to go in there and it's going to fix families. It's going to fix it from the inside, because what we're talking about tonight is these spikes and this chaos and this confusion that excessive sugar creates in the human body. Okay. It creates hormonal dysfunction. It creates inability to adapt. I'm going to go over this. Okay. So we are born with an ability and a birthright to be happy, healthy, and vibrant and filled with healing, wholeness, and well-being at all times. It is imprinted in our intelligence of our cells and tissues and organs of our body. And it's our birthright, okay? Our bodies run on intelligences, okay? Our cells are filled with intelligence. Just like you have an apple seed, okay? You have an apple seed. There's intelligence in that apple seed. All you got to do is put it in the ground, and it knows how to reproduce and produce apples, a harvest, okay? Are you following me here? Okay. Our cells, tissues, organs, and systems are filled with intelligence. Yes. They know what to do if we give it the right things at the right time, at the right place. Specifically, the body, the intelligence of the body, love whole food, plant-based, things that are raw and from the earth. Mm-hmm. When we don't get those things, it disrupts function of cells, tissues, organs, and systems of the entire body. And it is my contention, again, anything and everything that I'm saying, this is my viewpoint. I'm not claiming anything. I'm not saying anything. I'm not making medical claims here. But I feel the enemy of our bodies, our organs, our tissues, our systems, our hormones, all of this, our glands, our tissues, our thyroid, everything is excessive sugar. America consumes between 500 and 600 calories per day of sugar. Okay. That's almost double any other country. Okay. We are consuming literally 25 to 35% of our calories from sugar. And when people are like, oh, I don't eat sugar, it's in everything. It's hidden in our foods. Okay. So, and this is the other thing. Okay. Sugar, processed, dead foods, manufactured, modified with preservatives. These things are why Trinant is in business. I truly believe that from my heart, because we have things that we can give our bodies to offset some of this fast-paced food, which disrupts function of organs, tissues, systems of the entire body. Okay. And not to mention the SAD or the SAD or the standard American diet, right? All of this creates confusion, dysfunction, and chaos. Now I'm leading up to it, okay? Now, come and transform. This, okay. Let's pause for a minute and give it some grace, give it some love, okay? This product, literally, it completely changes and adapts the body so that we don't have these spikes and these hormonal shifts and these aggravations and this chaos, okay? Transform has been clinically shown, listen to this, people, to convert 50 to 90% of our meal's glucose to fiber. And fiber is incredible because when it gets into the digestive system and the intestinal tract, it absorbs other toxicities and cleanses and purifies and anoints the body to make it even better. It takes and fiber rids out toxicity out of the body. So that means that literally anybody who's taking this pill, 50 to 90% of the calories that they're intaking that are sugar are being removed and converted to fiber and taken out of the human body. Okay, as we do that, that creates order, organization. It helps the intelligences of the body flow better and communicate and express life and function, and it just proliferates and expands human life. So I'm going to show you something, and I already got permission, okay? So I'm going to do a quick, simple analogy, and then I'm going to turn this back over to you. But this product already since September 22nd has radically changed my point of view. I've already started using this. It's already like literally the awareness and the knowledge and the wisdom I'm getting from the feedback from this about, hey, when I put something in my mouth, there's a consequence. And I can see that on my phone.
Isn't it like an accountability partner?
It is. It's completely shifted. It's almost completed me. This product has literally made me whole. Like I love this product so much. And one thing before I get into this graph, we already had whole food plant-based nutrition. People have been coming to, do I still need to take the enriched? Do I still need to take the collagen? Absolutely. This is just only going to magnify, multiply, and amplify the efficiency and effectiveness of all the other products you're already taking. Imagine how you felt when you first took Enrich or collagen or all of these other ones, right? All it's going to do is magnify, multiply, and amplify the efficiency and effectiveness and absorbability and adaptability of every other supplement that you're already on. Okay? So yes, you pour in more because guess what? You're going to be taken to a new level, and that your destiny is going to be reached quicker, faster, and easier. So my lovely, beautiful sister in Christ here gave me this graph. This is your graph. Okay. Mm-hmm. I asked you if I could share it. I am just going to share this because when you see this with visualization, it's going to imprint something on your subconscious mind that's going to radically, you're going to see this in a completely different way. And that's why I love the way that I brought this on today, because I was not expecting to go in this route. So this is one of your graphs right before. And you can see, sorry, StreamYard's a little bit different. You can see a spike and a drop. Mm-hmm. Okay. You got up to 250 and you almost went down to 50. So you had these ups and downs. So as we add sugar into the bloodstream, it goes up, we release insulin. As it comes down, we release cortisol. It's this ping pong match back and forth. And what that ends up doing is it disrupts function of cells, tissues, organs, and systems, specifically the liver. The liver produces 50 different hormones per day. And get this, the liver has 2,000 different other functions that it does other than the hormones that it produces, which is 50, okay? So as we do this roller coaster, right, it creates chaos, confusion, nervousness, tension, stress, whatever it is, and releases cortisol, which is the stress hormone, which amplifies, magnifies all the other problems, okay? Now, Tina, this is one day after you took, this is when you started taking the Transform. And what you're going to notice is that the body loves consistency. The body does not like chaos. Mm-mm. And you can feel it, right?
Oh yeah, it now I know without even knowing when my body's off.
It's unbelievable. It's such an awareness. And this product has brought so many people to these realizations. So this is your graph the next day after utilization of Transform. You see how consistent? She never went above. She never went below. It's very consistent. It's peaceful. It's gentle. It's loving. There's no inability for the body. It's adapting. You're calm. All of these types of things. So what that does is it translates to all the other organs and tissues and systems. Okay, this product, literally, if you know anybody, yourself, people at your church, your neighbors, people at work, your employees, your employer, you've got to reach out. This is going to change so many lives. This is going to 10x our company. This is going to 10x our associates. This is literally like a lot of people are looking for something and we have it. This product is literally, I just that's why I'm thinking like right now, 10-10, it's almost here. How many lives? That's like Liz and I are just like, how many lives do you think that we're going to change in the next year? 1,000, 10,000?
It's going to be, I mean, honestly, I mean, you and I both know this is bigger than what we could have imagined, even when we understood what it did, just based on the results that are already coming in from just, I mean, literally such a small percentage of people who still have their hands on it, right? Like, and we understand, and I know as a doctor, you understand the long-term impact that highs and lows in your sugar has on your overall body. Something I didn't mention, and I'll keep this short because we don't want to make this really long, but like my dad died of pancreatic cancer. Your pancreas is what produces the insulin. Insulin is a hormone. My dad was a type 2 diabetic who did not take care of himself. He just injected himself with insulin and he ate whatever he wanted. And so I knew I was already predisposed to things like that, but I decided long ago I wasn't going to be him. I was going to be healthier. And yet here I was, because like Dr. Don said, they sneak so much sugar into nearly everything you eat. So much so when I was on the cruise, I just got off a cruise yesterday. I was in the gym at the juice bar where they make fresh juices, and they had a granola type bar there. It didn't even dawn on me to check the ingredients. I just grabbed it because I was hungry and I was going to eat right before a treatment. And about 2 hours later, I was like, babe, I don't feel good. Oh God, I don't know what's wrong. I don't feel good. It didn't even occur to me. Didn't occur to me, Dawn, that it was that protein bar. He said, check your sugar. And of course I had my thing on. I checked my phone. I looked at my app and I was in a dip, and it was dipping fast. And that was at a health food juice shop. Like it's hidden in everything. So I say that to say, guys, everyone's going to want it. A lot of people are going to need it, and it's going to change a lot of lives. It's going to change a lot of lives financially and their health. Why? Because a lot of people are going to be smart, Dr. Don. They're going to be decision makers, and they're going to get in on the front end of this, and they're going to come and they're going to be the ones that present it to their friends, or they're going to sit on the sidelines and they're going to watch their friends get presented with it by someone else that was smarter than them because they said, you know what, I'm ready to run with this because this is powerful. What would you say to that, Don? And we'll end with that.
Man, I want so many people to know, and so many big leaders have been talking that this is revolutionary. This is one of those times and moments in history when you need to act. You have to get on this, because I'm telling you what, so many people are looking for alternatives. And I literally have talked, and we're not claiming this as weight loss, but I am telling you what, I have had multiple people I've had one person that was on this 6 days, lost 12 pounds. Another person, 10 days, 10 pounds. And it's just coming off. People are coming back to life. They're walking in their destiny already. They're feeling different. They're interacting with their wives and their families and their kids differently. And they're thinking better and more clear and less brain fog. And they're not having as much cravings. Like somebody said, they took one pill and the cravings were, they ceased in the system, were nullified in one pill. So I just want to say one last thing. If you are thinking about this business, I cannot tell you how great this business is for everyone, for your family, for your health, for your wealth, everything. This company is the whole package and filled with integrity.
Yeah, absolutely. And I've been popping up comments on the screen of people that are saying that they've lost weight the whole time Dr. Don's been talking. You've seen it. So here's what I want you to do, friends. You've heard from Dr. Don. There's thousands of testimonies coming. There's going to be, it's going to be insane. It's going to be absolutely insane. The number of people that are going to feel so much better, because of this product, you need to get in touch with the person that invited you to watch this video tonight and tell them you want in on this. It launches it on 10/10 at 10:10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. You do not want to get left behind on this. This is revolutionary. It's transformative to not just your sugar levels. You don't understand the impact your sugar levels have on the rest of your body and how much better you'll feel. If you're somebody like me who didn't understand why I felt sluggish, like just lethargic and sluggish and just like, all the time. Yet I worked out. I felt like I was eating healthy. That is why. That is why, right? And so it's just a huge, huge problem, and you can fix it. You really, really can, and we can help you get there. Plus, if you're like Dr. Dawn or myself, and you're looking to make some extra income, especially given the economy that we're in, then just get back in touch with the person that invited you to watch this video tonight. Let them know you want some more information. Here's what I will tell you. Be a decision maker. Don't wait around. Yeah. Once in a lifetime opportunities happen, sometimes once in a lifetime for people. So don't make the mistake that I did back in January of 2018 and sit on an opportunity that could transform your life. I've talked about that in a video. We won't talk about it tonight, but Dr. Dawn, do you have anything to close us out with?
No, I'm great. I think I said everything. Again, please reach out if you are on here and anything spoke to you. Please, please, please align with this. Like I said, it's going to come out on 10/10. The time to get in is now. The iron is hot. Strike it right now.
Absolutely. You guys have a great rest of the night. We'll see you guys soon.